Hello YouTube, Samuel here. Today we're going to take this Apprentice V4 that I got from Ultrasabers, a mystery box with light sound. And what we're going to do is with a little hockey tape, O-rings, and spray paint, we're going to make it more personalized. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you see anything in it that you think I could do better, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is actually center this. So the first thing we're going to want to do is go ahead and take the blade out, which, of course, any of you guys know, it's just a retention screw here. Now, I'm going to trip on my stuff. What we're going to first do is I think I'm going to want to paint the bottom in a different color. So we're just going to take that right off. The first thing we'll do is we're going to stuff. No, I'm probably not going to paint this at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start taping off and leaving these sections here that are more open. I'm going to leave them open to ooh, I've definitely dropped this one a couple times. So now I've got this nice and closed off. I might just put a quick little, really make sure. What you want to do is make sure you go, if you're going to do something like this, make sure you go and get the better quality masking tape, because what you'll find if you get the cheaper masking tapes is that the paint will go up underneath, and you don't want that. The brand I like to use, it's called Tree Frog or something like that. You can get it at Home Depot. Okay, so we've got, now I'm just gonna quickly fast forward through this because you don't need to hear me talk while I do everything. Okay, now that I've got those two areas exposed, I'm going to quickly take it and give it a shot of spray paint out where it's ventilated. Alright. So before I take this off, I guess it's worth noticing that what I'm using is this Krylon spray paint, and it's actually meant for making glass look frosted. And the reason I'm using this spray paint is because it's meant to go on glass. What it's actually really good for, especially, well, I haven't tried it out with the black saber yet, but what it's really good for is letting the silver underneath shine through. And so you get this kind of almost like candy coated look to it. Kind of like, this particular color reminded me of R2-D2. It's a blue blade, so I thought it would be a good, oh my goodness, I can't find the end of this. There it is. So take this off, and then we have a nice edge. We're not going to peel this back all the way. Well, actually, we're pretty well. The next part we're going to do is these two pieces right here. So I'm just going to re-tape over so that these spots don't get caught and this middle bit doesn't get gotten. but I'm going to paint it this lighter blue in these two spots. And yeah, and then the pommel part, I did it was like a rust colored one. And then from there, we should be ready to add the O-rings and the tape. So let's go. Now that I've got this, if I hold on to here, that'll protect this bit. And then I think actually I'm going to make this part here this color as well, just for a little bit of continuity. So I think, yeah, I might, yeah, no, that should be fine. Then it'll give it a little balance between the brass bottom. All right, so I'll be back in a second. Oh, it's sticking to me. I hurt myself. Now, the teal green, or blue, did not turn out as crisp as I would like it to, like as noticeably different as I'd like it to. That's okay. Oh, see, this is exactly what I was talking about I didn't get it tight enough, so some of the paint went up under the tape. That's okay though, because this is gonna get covered over, this part's gonna get covered over with hockey tape. So it's not really as big of a deal as other spots. Add on the O-rings. These are just plumbing O-rings you can get from any hardware store. Put one there. This one has some gold in there, inlay, so we don't want to cover them both. This also gives a little extra grip too. This is nice. And then we'll put one up top for some continuity. And now, sorry if that's going out of camera view. I did not mean to do that. What I'm going to do is cover the button now, although the button will probably still work just fine. But I will cut it out. Boop, boop. And now, as promised, what we'll do is we'll take this, we're going to take this knife here and just cut around the button. So all I'm doing is just taking the blade and cutting like right nice cleanly along the bottom here. So then it just peels back nicely. Why do you hate me? So there you have it. As you can see, it's a bit different color. So, there you have it. It's a quick job. I think I did this in maybe 20 minutes. I definitely could do a better job of it, but for the most part, I kind of like it. If I wanted to make sure that this didn't scuff or anything, I would put some sort of clear coat over it, but I'm not going to, because personally I like when they get scratched up and weathered. It gives it a little bit more of a, it's seen some shit. So if you're joining me for the first time, I'd encourage you to subscribe, because I have giveaways. I'm approaching 150 subscribers. I'm going to be having a new round of the Storms of Crate comic book. It's a Star Wars comic book that I'm giving away to subscribers who've commented. When I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away a copy of The Last Jedi. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I have a FedEx box sitting in a closet that has one of these in it. I don't even know what's in it. It's a $75 mystery box, and it could be yours if you just hit that subscribe button. Also, if you've done something like this, let me know in the comments below. Just say, hey, on my channel I have a video where I've modded out mine, and I would love to come and check it out because I am nerdy like that. So anyways, till next time, subscribe, check out my other videos. There's some links in the description below, and stay awesome.